All right.
We are live.
We are live.
Live.
Alive.
Welcome
We are
back,
alive.
Brian. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the
Thank
pod.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I did miss last week with the Halloween beach party. I was bummed out. I watched it the next day.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
That's
yeah.
cool.
You were
Yeah,
there
of
with us
course
in
I watched
spirit.
it the next day. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually watch it afterwards.
To make sure you don't embarrass yourself.
Yeah, I was not like I can edit it, but
Yeah.
You just got to make sure. Did I say anything weird?
The answer is yes. We always say something weird.
just so I
Yes.
can pull it.
At
Yeah.
least there was no wrestling talk last week, right? Was that
Minimal.
the benefit?
Oh, was there? I don't even
wrestling talk?
remember.
I thought it was brought up.
It could have been brought up.
I think it was brought up
I
momentarily.
might
I
have
can't
zoned
remember.
out during that part then.
I feel like wrestling almost gets brought up every.
Yes, because I'm here now. I'm here, so I will make sure.
Oh my god! Instead of fast food, we should do wrestling food.
Wrestling food.
Don't give them any ideas.
Nah, don't.
Yeah, we'll stick
I'm wearing
with
an Eddie Guerrero shirt now. Don't make me happy. Don't make me too excited about the topic. What I mean to say is, welcome to Art Pizza, the podcast where we give art tips and tricks to artists of all experience levels. I am Brian Manning, tag champ Brian on social media.
And I am Edward Frena. Edward draws stuff on social media.
And I'm Elisa, aka Rerex.
I heard you guys struggling with
it's
the
okay.
intro last week, so I had to really.
Did we
you heard
even
that?
do an intro?
Yeah,
I
put
don't
up
even
this
know if we
week.
did.
It was.
I'm not even sure.
You guys were like, Brian's so weird. He's something like, and then
You have announcer voice.
It was
that's
so
fine.
low
Yeah.
energy. It was like, he says something like, welcome to Art Pizza. Like, no, that's not how I see it.
Yeah. Welcome to
welcome to
that's-
our-
yeah. Yeah.
You had no room to
You gotta make it
judge.
zippy.
I'm joking. I'm just
You
messing
had
with y'all.
no room to judge. You weren't there for us.
Oh wow.
And Blaze is here.
Hey, what's
Hey.
happening, Blaze?
So today we're if you're joining us in Magma, we're drawing fast food.
Fast
Quotes.
food.
In quotes.
That was Brian's idea.
Yes.
I
In
don't know what
quotations,
to
fast.
draw.
You
You don't know what to draw? Well, then I can claim an entire section for myself now.
I am
Oh.
here.
I am going to draw on this part right here. My go-to. All right. I think. So how you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Doing
Server
alright.
waiting for a response. What?
What's that
Uh-oh.
mean?
I don't know. It's just I got to refresh.
Hey, what's happening? Blacko draw? Or is it Blako draw? I don't know.
Blako draw. We don't know. Tell us if we're
We're
right.
just guessing.
Tell us if we're right. How you doing? Thanks for stopping through.
What is that precious movie you watched? What's Blaze asking? Did we
What
watch
is
a
it?
precious movie?
Other than Spider-Man?
Spider-Man. We're not going to spoil it though.
Oh
We're
yeah,
not gonna
we
spoil
are.
it, though.
Everyone dies. Everyone dies.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys.
Bummer. You guys should have been watching the movie before.
You had 2 weeks, right? Has it been
Yes.
2 weeks?
Is it 2 weeks?
I don't know.
I don't know how long it's been.
I'm just gonna start drawing.
What's the previous movie you watched? I saw Shin Kamen Rider.
I thought
Oh,
you were gonna say
really?
Schindler's List.
Schindler's List.
I'm
Not
like,
to
that's
bump
heavy.
anyone out,
That's
but I
heavy,
watched
Brian.
Schindler's List.
Is there a new Kamen Rider movie?
Yeah, the guy that made Shin Ultraman and Shin Godzilla. He's
Oh,
the
that's cool.
director of Evangelion.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
so he
love
made
that,
a bunch
I
of
love that
weird.
show in the 2000s.
What's that?
I love that show in the 2000s.
It's a weird show.
It
It's
is
a
a
very
weird
weird show.
I think I was watching a lot of Toonami around that time.
Oh,
Yeah, it
Toonami.
was on Toonami around that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that's funny. Last week, Lisa mentioned Fooly Cooley. And that was
Fully
like,
Cooley, yes. I remember you mentioning that. I was like
Yeah.
yelling at my screen, I love Fully Cooley.
it was just so beautifully done. Like
It's-
that time
yeah.
period. I was like, I
That
haven't seen,
experimental animation.
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't seen anime like that before. And I was
Mhm.
like, oh my God.
I remember being
yeah.
fascinated by like the way he drew the faces. Or she. I don't know who the main lead
You just
creator
assumed.
was. I just
You just
assumed.
Damn,
assumed
Brian.
Wow.
I know.
This is 2023.
Women don't know how to draw.
I know. I know women don't
I
know how to
wasn't going
draw.
to say anything.
Oh, I buried myself.
Ah.
Damn.
Blaze says the
Canceled.
last movie he watched was The Birdcage. Ooh, is that the
Oh,
Robin
it's a great
Williams
movie.
one?
Yeah,
Nathan
Nathan
Lane?
Lane?
Yeah, Nathan
Yeah.
Lane.
that's a hilarious movie.
It is.
I haven't seen that one in a while though, but
Yeah, it's a 90s one too, right?
yeah, I think so. But
The Robin Williams classic.
I
Robin
found
Williams
out
classic.
recently that Nathan Lane wasn't even out at the time.
No.
He was
He was on, I think, Oprah. He was on some talk show and someone was like purposely trying to out him, and then there was, I think,
Oh, yeah,
Robin
yeah.
Williams was like distracting her or something.
I think it was Oprah.
Yeah.
I was trying to get the
Get the
tea.
scoop.
get the
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think
Garbage people.
Robin Williams like kind of
No, that's
distracted her.
Hey, Alan's here. Did Brian scare Brittany off? Yes, that's why.
Oh, you know what? Can I ask you guys? Does Brittany hate me?
Yeah.
Does she not like me?
Oh
'Cause
no.
I wasn't here last week, and then that was the 1 week she showed up.
Yeah. She's
Ah,
like, Brian's not here.
She's
Cool.
the ringer for when you're not here.
We're joking, everyone. I already knew I wasn't going to be here, so Ed and I asked her to join last week. So
And
also, she doesn't like me.
She said it was like the best time. When
She was like,
Brian's not there.
finally.
Oh.
Like finally, I can talk.
Yeah, finally, I can get a word in edgewise.
No, I'm sure one day you and Brittany will be on here together.
At the same time.
Or what
again.
if they're the same?
We're the same
What?
person?
Oh, it's a mystery.
I am so bad at drawing cars. I decided to draw a boxy food truck.
Like Twisted Metal. It
That's
looked
still
like the
pretty
Twisted
cool.
Metal truck, except with a hamburger on it.
Yeah.
Hamburger.
Yeah.
I'm
Evil
thinking
hamburger.
about doing kind of like a rat fink thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that'd be
We'll
cool.
see. We'll see.
Like a hot rod, though, right?
Like a hot rod, yeah, exactly. But like a food truck. Brittany said, was I supposed to be in the podcast? If you want to, I didn't. I just let you know that we were drawing. If you wanted to, but you don't have to.
How come you don't like me, Brittany? What did I do wrong?
But if you want to, I can send you the link. She's like, it's too late. It's too late. Brian's there.
Brian's there now. It's going to devolve into wrestling at any point.
Now she remembers why.
Oh, that's why I don't like him.
That's why I don't like him.
He's the one that starts it.
Yeah, she was actually going to be on, and then she heard you were coming on, so it's like, pass.
I don't like how real that feels. Now my feelings are hurt.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. It's gone beyond jokes.
Yeah, it's not real. I was
Okay.
creating a narrative. That's all it was.
He's trolling.
But the link is in the Discord, Brittany, if you want to draw with us. If you're there. If you're there.
If you're here still.
Oh man. Yeah, but say haha, I'm coming back from the store. I was gonna jump in back. Okay, awesome. We'll see you when you get back.
We'll see you when you get here then. Josh isn't here, so there's probably a section of the
Plenty
canvas
of prime
for
real estate.
everyone.
Yeah.
Right. Josh likes to take up all the space.
We're just bad mouthing him.
I'd say it if he was here. So I don't feel bad. I'll never talk shit that I wouldn't say to them in person.
Yeah.
That's my rule.
That is my rule as well.
Oh man. But yeah, I could go on about Spider-Man.
It
Are
was
we
really
spoiling Spider-Man? We're not gonna
No,
spoil
no,
Spider-Man.
No, there's nothing to
It's too
spoil.
new. It's too new.
It was just a cinematic masterpiece. How about that?
Yeah.
Did I say
Cinematic
that?
masterpiece. I saw a story saying they re-released a version with better sound mixing, and I was like, the audio was the dialogue was a little quiet when I was
Was it?
watching
I
it.
don't even
Oh,
know.
really?
But
I would
it was
have
like-
to watch it again.
I chalked it up to my old man ears.
I think that's
Everything else
just a way for people to go
Complain.
and watch it again.
I'll
Yeah.
go to watch it again. Like,
Yeah.
there's a better sounding version. And it's the same version. We're like, it sounded so much better.
Right. I feel like they did that with the last Spider-Man movie. Like
Did
they said something about Andrew Garfield's part where he jumped through the portal when he showed up. Like they fixed something. And,
About the Andrew Garfield part?
Yeah,
When he's in the
in the
the
apartment
Ned's
or the house. Yeah.
house.
So I think it's the same bullshit. They just
Yeah.
want more ticket sales.
Yeah, they're just padding the box office.
Yeah, I'll probably go see Transformers tomorrow.
The Beast. Is it? What is it called?
Uh,
The Beast Wars one, right? But what is it?
something
Something
like
like
that.
Beast.
Rise of the Beast. I don't know what
I
it
Right.
is.
think like what was the one from the 90s? A 3D one?
Beast Wars.
Beast
Oh, it was
Wars.
Beast Wars, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That one was
Um,
pretty cool.
Alan said, "Did Brian scare Josh off?" Yes. The answer is yes.
I don't like Alan anymore.
He's your brother. He's your
I
twin.
know. That's why I don't like him.
Okay.
It's because
That
he
makes
collected
sense.
those serial killer cards.
Shit.
That was our older brother.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Although technically Alan's the older twin, so
Oh, he probably holds that over your head like everywhere.
I mean, never. We did make jokes in the 80s, like he got to start celebrating our birthday 8 minutes earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, like I said before, you guys didn't do enough like
Twin stuff.
twin stuff.
I know, because you know why? Twin stuff is like I don't know, nerve-wracking. Like you watch all the shenanigans of twin jokes and or the dreaded sitcom Double Date episode. And it's like,
You didn't have
oddly,
a
that kind of
tandem
stress.
bike?
No, but we used to ride
That'd
a
been
regular
hilarious.
bike, both of us standing on one pedal. We used to just ride around.
Is that
like
how you rolled in like to anywhere you went? Like you showed
Like
up at school.
like
It's
it
the
looked cool.
Madmans.
Like hey guys, we just finished watching Rad, and then we just both rode in on the same bicycle.
That's funny. But yeah, should have done more evil twin stuff. Just saying.
I mean, maybe.
Did you like try to scare your parents or creep your parents out?
I think they could tell us apart by then, because when we were born, they had to keep the little those wristbands on us for like an extra 2 weeks. Or
So-
I think my dad recently told me it was like more like 2 months.
Okay, I thought you were about to say you had them on until you were like teenagers.
So we're teenagers, till we can learn.
They're
to
like,
drive.
we don't know you guys.
Right, you're so identical.
You keep these on until you get your driver's license. Now we had military IDs, we had base IDs.
Right. Did
But
it work then? I'm sure you guys got away with it.
We would have, or we didn't.
You could have got away with it.
If it
I don't
weren't
know,
for those
maybe.
meddling
The,
kids.
the thing is, like, we're both the same, like, scaredy cat, do-gooder, don't want to get in trouble type.
Oh,
Like, the worst thing we do is just get lazy and not do homework.
Damn, you're rebels.
well, that's ballsy in an Asian household. It's,
Yeah, my mom
pushing it.
did not like that. She did not like that.
I got my parents very accustomed to that. Like my siblings were the good kids. I was the firstborn trial kid, as you would call
The
it.
trial kid.
Yeah. All the mistakes were made on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Josh.
Josh made it.
Hello?
What's happening, man?
What is happening?
You'll have to go back later and
Oh
listen
my
to all the trash we talked about you, so you can reply
Brian,
later.
you're hot dog man.
What?
I just looked at the hot dog man. He's great. He's just the face is like just determination on that hot dog.
I did say sprinting hot dog, not
You
like
did. You
casual
did.
jogging
Yeah.
hot dog.
No,
Did
he
Josh
is
leave?
in it to win it.
Why did Josh leave?
I don't know.
There he is. Now he's back.
I think you scared him off.
I scared him off again.
I was scared by the determined hot dog man. What is he determined to do? Why is he a hot dog?
He's got to go fast.
Committing crime.
he's
Gotta be
he's
fast.
a criminal. He's not chasing down criminals. He is the
He
criminal.
is.
He is.
Yeah.
What's he wanted for?
Murder. I don't-
Heart disease.
Why is there no
Did you say heart
hot dog
disease?
related
Heart,
illness?
he's hot dog related illnesses.
Have you guys ever been to that heart attack grill in downtown?
No.
No.
I've seen
I
it, but never ate
refuse.
inside. No thanks.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's a place like. I just feel like if I
Hey,
went there,
yeah.
it just like it just seems gross.
They
If I
purposely
ever-
put the nastiest shit in everything.
If I ever ate there, it's probably because I gave up on life.
You heard it here first. On the
But it's more like a tourist destination, right?
yeah.
I feel like, yeah.
Woo, whoop-de-doo. I'd like to get some clogged up arteries. For fun.
Just like Dick's Last Resort, I've never been there because I don't want them to talk shit on me.
Yeah, he's like, I don't need that kind of emotional damage.
Right?
Yeah.
I want
I've
to be
been through
treated
enough.
with respect. Exactly.
I'm
Oh, man,
Asian.
you're
I have
actually
enough
doing it.
emotional damage.
Exactly.
Hamburger on wheels.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
you weren't here, so Ed got to claim it.
I was just like, you know what? I'm doing it. Kind of making up a hot rod.
I hate to tell you this, but an octopus taco isn't inherently fast.
In the water, he is.
Okay.
I don't know. The logic doesn't check out.
Wait, does it have to be fast food or any type of food that's fast?
It's however you interpret the prompt.
You know, I wouldn't be doing it justice if I do normal food, so it has to be
It's
fast food.
fast food.
Fast food. I gotta think about this one.
Fast.
Yeah, I had read fast food earlier, and I was like, oh, like, okay. And then when I saw the little quotes, I was like, oh, it's a little different. Okay.
So when I write fast food, it was out of context.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, what do you mean? I guess that's
Like, am I
okay.
drawing the Wendy's girl? I don't know.
Right.
I mean, that I would accept that. That's fine still. However you guys interpret the prompt.
Trying to think of what other fast food items are there. You know what held me up to coming today? AI. See, AI is evil, folks.
What? How did
What?
AI do that?
Crazy.
Type fast food into Midjourney.
I was
Oh,
I was picking up my groceries and I whipped out my phone because it said like to scan your card. My card was on my phone, and then suddenly the POS system locked up and was like, "You should scan whatever item you just put in the bag." I'm like, "What do you mean? I whipped out my phone." And it turns out so the guy helps me, right? And it replays the footage of the suspected item that I stole. And it's just like a photo like above my head of me with my phone out.
Oh, so I thought you were stealing your own phone from them?
Yeah, I was like, wow.
You know what I would have done, Josh?
Hmm?
I would have just ran.
Just,
Be way suspicious.
he just drops all of his items.
Hey, what's happening, young Con? Look at that. We got Ray
Young
from
Con is
Young
back.
Con. How you doing, man?
Is
How's it
pizza
going?
considered fast?
Thanks for joining
Is what
us.
considered fast?
Fast food, pizza?
I would say so.
I mean, 30 minutes or less, so yeah.
How'd your stream go tonight, man? Appreciate the raid.
Yes. Welcome. Welcome.
Let me
Hey,
get
yo.
it.
Now get in here and draw some fast.
You should draw
Fast
in here.
food.
Get
The
fast.
theme is fast food. Hopefully that worked. There you go. Make sure to follow Young Con, super talented artist. Oh man. But yeah, we're just doing that's the prompt today, fast food. Right now I'm drawing a hamburger on like a food truck hot rod.
I'm
that's
drawing
a
a
pretty fast
sprinting
food.
hot dog.
Big stuff.
I love his face. It's just
It's
I don't know
determined.
why. It's just it's just I don't know. You
It's
captured
determined.
something in that.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Let me put the link in the chat, just in case anyone wants to join us and draw. If there's room,
If there's, I can shrink my taco piece down.
yeah. Stop hogging up all the
Sorry.
space, Rex.
I
God,
can't help it.
diva over here.
I,
I need all.
even though I
the
draw in like the
space.
tiniest sketchbook ever.
Right.
Is your time to shine.
So, what were you working on, Con? What were you working on today on your stream?
Dope.
What up, DFC? How you doing, man?
You know, every time I read that name, what's that stand for again?
That's his initials.
Jersey fried chicken.
Jersey fried chicken.
Jersey fried chicken.
Of
Okay, I
course.
thought it was Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean,
Also,
It could be.
Also,
Also,
Because Ed
also
says that a
known.
lot. You know, he says that a lot.
Yeah, if you guys aren't following JFC, go ahead and give him a follow. Newly affiliated JFC.
Hey,
Hey.
nice.
Look
Twitch
at that.
affiliate?
Twitch affiliate.
Look at that.
What?
Making moves.
The big leagues.
The
Probably
big
growing up so
leagues.
fast. Everybody forgetting about us.
Let's see. Young Khan, what did he say? Kickstarter prep
Oh, he's got a
Oh,
Kickstarter
that's
coming
on
cool.
out?
my second book, Sketch a Biker Babe. Oh, shit.
Oh.
I'm definitely going to get in on that Kickstarter.
Who made that noise?
Oh. That one? That was me.
That's Kickstarter. so-
Oh, shit. The mullet is back this week.
Who said that? Thank you, Soul Brush. I am back. I am back. It's
The
gonna be.
mullet is slowly coming back.
I have an appointment tomorrow to freshen it up.
Business in the front, party in the back, right?
Yes.
Is that what you asked for when you go into the barbershop?
I legit showed her a picture of Eddie Guerrero and I said I want this. And she's like,
Shit.
say less, fam.
Say
And
less.
just picked it up. She looked at the picture like once and was like, oh, right, I got it.
She's
And
like,
then
I
she just
do
nailed it.
4 of these each.
Right. She actually drives a lowrider.
She dreamed of it her whole life. She's like, this
She's
is
like,
what I became a barber for.
Yeah, I've been waiting. Finally, I can unlock my real talent.
Does this read as a bacon tongue? I don't know.
It will when you color it in, I think.
Oh, color?
Yes.
damn it.
Color.
Or it could be one of those like rainbow taffy things.
There you
Yeah,
go.
never
ribbon
know.
candy tongue.
Yeah. That's how it needs color.
Oh man, something. You know what's missing? And I think a crown. He's the Burger King.
He is the Burger King.
He
There
is
you
a
go.
burger and a king.
Awesome Burger King era in the early 2000s.
Oh, with the creepy mask.
With the creepy mask king. Do you guys remember those
Isn't he still around?
Xbox games? I don't think so. Is he?
I don't know
Well,
if
he's
they're
not on-
still
I haven't
using
seen the
that
commercials,
kind
but-
of marketing anymore.
Yeah. Remember the Xbox games that they came out with?
Yeah,
They're like a racing game, and
they were whack. Amazing, but
Did
kind of
you
whack.
say it was a wreck?
Oh, kind of whack.
Kind of whack. What?
Kind of whack.
They had
Oh,
a
shut
stealth game where you had to sneak up on people and present hamburgers to them.
That-
And the stealth
You know?
mechanics were way better than they needed to be for a $3 game from Burger King.
Were they Solid Snake level good?
I
It was
mean,
like Splinter Cell
you
good.
could like hide in bushes and trash cans and stuff, and you can sneak up on the dude. And then, you know, in most stealth-based video games, you would just slit the guy's throat or break his neck. This
Right.
one, he would just do like some goofy move and then spin and present a hamburger.
Burger King never kills.
It's the Burger King. He
Dresses
don't kill.
him. He doesn't.
No.
steal.
His food kills. He
eat.
doesn't.
But
Yeah.
he doesn't kill.
Those games used to be so stressful for me, like just
Stealth
sneaking
games?
around where you're just like kind of crouching and walking
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Oh, like Metal Gear.
Like Metal
Yes.
Gear.
Yeah.
I remember Splinter Cell specifically just because I like
Splinter Cell.
the
The reason
goggles.
Splinter Cell sucked was because if you got caught, you basically had
Mm-hmm.
to shoot your way out or start the level over.
Oh,
Not like Metal Gear where there's a countdown. They cool off. This one was just straight. You got caught, you shoot your way out, or you start over.
isn't it weird though? The concept of a countdown. It's like, do those people have amnesia? They only hire people with amnesia
I mean,
in the evil corporations.
this was a game where there were like 4 terrorists, and one was a fat roller skating bomber, and the other one was a literal vampire. So I feel like the countdown is the least crazy thing.
JFC said BK doesn't kill beside your stomach.
How dare you? How dare you? As a owner in Burger King stock, how dare you?
Oh my god. You know,
Are
I
you
love
really?
the
Burger King's parent company, anyway.
I love the old Jack in the Box commercials where it was like an actual like man.
The
also.
guy with the helmet.
yeah,
yeah.
the Jack in
Did
the
they
Box
stop
head.
doing that? I haven't seen the Jack in the Box commercial in a
He's
while.
kind of still the spokesman, but
Yeah, I
like,
feel like they
he
use him
slowed
in
down
like
on it.
print maybe, but I haven't seen like a Jack in the Box commercial with the guy, and he had that like an iconic voice to him too.
yeah.
And if you guys aren't in the West Coast, Jack in the Box is a fast food place. Kind of like.
Are
Is
there
there
no
a-
Jack in the Boxes on the
Is
East
it?
Coast?
Is there like a Carl's Jr.'s, Hardee's?
Hardee's,
No,
yeah.
no, there
Jack
was.
in the Box?
Yeah, Jack in the Box is just like. I
It
guess
just doesn't exist in
it
the,
doesn't
on the East
exist on the
Coast?
East Coast.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
It seems like it's pothead food though.
1,000% is.
What?
Tacos?
Like,
They make tacos,
Tacos
It's
at a
so
burger
weird.
place?
Yeah.
they're
Of
just
course.
like deep fried tacos.
It's
Although I
funny
will
in-
say the
in-
people I know that like the Jack in the Box tacos, like
Oh yeah, I have a
they
friend that
really love that
likes-
shit.
Yeah, it's got a fan following for some reason,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's funny because they Jack in the Box bought Del Taco, and I was like, they should probably replace their tacos with the Del Taco tacos, and all my friends are like, no, don't
Travesty.
ruin the Jack in the Box tacos.
Oh,
Remember in the
yes, fast-
'90s when there were people getting like Ebola from
Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box,
Yeah.
and then people stopped going there for like the longest time, so they lowered their prices. That's when I started going.
It'll kill you, but
Yeah,
it's cheap.
We got to
I
get people
remember
back in the door.
A little boy died eating Jack in the Box,
Yes.
and I still feel
What?
like as an adult,
from Ebola.
was
Jesus.
it Ebola? Was it actually Ebola?
I know it was E. coli. It was E. coli.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
keep
I was
thinking
gonna
Ebola
say.
is a joke. It's
I was
E. coli.
thinking his
Yeah.
And then I
organs were
forget-
like
and then I
liquefying.
always forget to correct it. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
everyone.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
like, I don't recall, but I was like terrified to eat Jack in the Box as a kid.
Oh, that's right. You were
Because of
young.
that.
I was in high school, stretching my lunch money. The Magma link is
Yeah, I'll
it's
drop-
down on the chat
Yeah.
somewhere.
I'll post it again. There you go. So if anyone wants to draw with us, here's the link. Brittany's gonna be like, "Can you email it to me?" As she always does. I can if you need to. Yeah, this is like I was worried about drawing a hot rod, and I figured food truck is much simpler. It's a box, and it's on theme, right? Let me zoom out. Let me see what you guys are drawing. All right. I think Josh, he's drawing like some sort of pizza TIE fighter.
Oh
yeah.
shit, that's cool.
Pizza TIE Interceptor.
I see Khan's drawing something cute.
Oh my
Cute
gosh, what is that? It's like a bag
Snacks?
of chicken nuggets. I can't. Think
chicken
of it.
nugget.
Oh man, hold on, Brittany.
What?
Brittany's
Can she
like,
not see the
"Can
chat?
you?"
No, I'm emailing it to her. Not everyone gets an email.
You get an email. You get an email.
All right, Brittany, it is sent. Hopefully, it was to you. Let's see. Blaze says food theme movie. So, is there a food theme movie? Good Burger. Good Burger.
Oh, you know what I love was you ever see Chef?
Chef.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
John
That's
yeah.
a
said
great
not for
movie.
everyone. I love that movie.
Yeah, me too.
What was that one recent? The Menu? Is it the Menu?
Oh, The Menu.
Yeah,
The
it's like
Menu.
That's a
kind of
great movie.
horror.
That's a good one.
That's a great movie,
I didn't know what to expect from that movie.
right?
I loved it for that.
was
It was a
interesting.
ride.
Yeah, like I didn't know what it was about. Like I just saw it and I was like, all right, I'll watch it. And
Yeah.
oh,
It was-
okay.
A daring food movie.
But I loved
Uh,
how it made a parody
the
of
rich
those who
movie.
are like snooty people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Oh,
No,
what's this?
You know,
Go
it's
ahead.
not a food movie, but has a classic food scene. Is Hook
Hook.
Oh, with the
when they're
never food?
eating the fake food.
Yeah.
Man, that
Oh,
shit
yeah,
makes
yeah.
me so freaking hungry.
Really? It looks so gross to me.
No, it looks like blue mashed potatoes. Like, please, I want to eat all of it.
That's so funny. Blue mashed potatoes is what
Or whatever the hell.
is
I
your
don't know.
thing.
I don't know. It's just everything looked goopy and delicious.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm making a white person taco.
I think she's saying that
apologize.
because
Oh, you see a white person taco?
They had
Hey,
purple
most of
ketchup.
America thinks this is a taco. Oh, the menu. Okay, Silver said the menu. Chef Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Voldemort,
That's
yeah.
right. Oh, the stuff. Alvin mentioned the
Oh,
stuff.
God,
That's
the
a food movie. You guys,
I'm not gonna watch this stuff. I don't know why that was one of those traumatizing movies as a kid.
Never heard of that. What is that?
Yeah.
It's like if the Blob, but it's Cool Whip. Cool Whip.
it's like
Cool.
marshmallow
Name of the
fluff.
Blob. It's like a marshmallow
Okay.
fluff thing, but it's the Blob.
It
Where it
kills.
eats people.
Yeah, pretty much.
The movie poster was horrifying. Almost as horrifying as Driller Killer, which I've talked about on the podcast before.
We have. I forgot about that. Brittany mentioned Sausage Party.
Oh, that's a great one.
I haven't seen that one.
Was it
I still-
good? 'Cause
I
that
still
Oh,
was-
haven't
really?
seen
It's so
it.
good.
Rogen, right? Seth Rogen.
I think
Yeah.
you have to be high to enjoy that movie.
That's
I
pretty
kind of,
funny.
I kind of
Yeah, I
boycotted.
enjoyed it.
I kind of boycotted that movie when it came out.
Because they
Why?
treated their animators like garbage.
Yeah, so I was
Oh.
like, you know what? I'm not gonna partake. So, pay your artist. Damn it!
You're
Yeah.
too high to write the checks.
Right? It's like, come on, Seth Rogen,
Come on,
you're
Seth.
better than this.
You're better than this.
Is he?
Maybe.
So Hollywood.
I just
So
picture him going,
Hollywood now.
I really am not.
Wow, Josh hates him. No,
Was that your Seth Rogen impersonation?
It's that's his laugh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. You got it.
Yeah. It's the
It was like
stoner
a
laugh.
Stoner laugh.
Yeah.
Oh man, was this you, Brian, that came up with this topic?
yes.
Oh,
Is it my fault? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
He would take offense if I did it.
If it was Josh, I was about to say.
He would moan and groan about how it's a pun.
Weird food and non-food movies. How about that in One Crazy Summer when he's working in the grill and they do the claymation burger dancing?
Yeah.
Oh, what about
Was that One Crazy Summer or was that Better Off Dead?
It's
what about
one of those.
the
One of
Rise
those
of
John Cusack.
Skywalker when he slurps that
The
blue milk and goes, like right into
Oh,
the camera.
that's right.
That is a
That's
weird
an ad.
food. That is a weird food. Luke was
is.
way into that.
He was really into it. Really into it.
Oh, there's Brittany. She
Those
made a
damn
bean.
porks.
Brittany's making a bean.
The bean goes with my taco puss.
Taco puss.
Taco puss. Excuse
You heard
me?
that right?
Did she
Just two
stutter?
words put together.
Did she stutter?
Okay.
Josh is trying to claim copyright infringement on
No,
the
no.
puss.
I did not expect her to say that.
You know, girls can say puss.
You
It's
could.
okay.
I'm
This is
not
2023.
expecting anyone.
I just learned that girls
not
can
backhand
draw
puss.
today.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Did you know?
I didn't know that.
With
The
their
more you
simple
know.
minds. I'm kidding.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Oh,
now you're
wow.
just taking it.
I'm taking it
Far.
too far. I apologize. I'm canceled. Goodbye. No.
There goes your light box.
White box
Oh.
radio.
Invite.
They email me
They're gonna
tomorrow.
get me too, Ed. Watch it.
I know. They're gonna email me tomorrow. Excuse me, you said that something about females. Like, fine. And then turns out it was Elisa the whole time. She got my spot. This was
It's
the
all
plan.
according to plan.
It's all working out. Isn't there some like hockey thing going on tonight?
Tomorrow.
No.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Golden Knights.
They might win the what's it called?
The Stanley
Yeah, I
Super
know.
Bowl
That's why I called it hockey thing. I know exactly what's going on. I just refuse to accept it.
What?
Do
Why?
not consider hockey a sport.
No,
He's just a Vegas hater for some
just a
bizarre
Vegas
fucking
hater.
reason.
Wow.
Even though he's
You-
lived here for so long.
I know. You've lived here half your life
He's
now.
repping Baltimore for no reason.
He hates a lot of things, to be fair.
To be fair.
What do I hate, Josh?
I don't know. We'd be stuck on this podcast for a while.
What don't you hate?
What don't I hate? I like lots of things. Come on now. I'm not a hater.
By the way,
stop
I
labeling me.
I watched the Spider-Man yesterday, Spider-Man movie, and
No spoilers.
I didn't know Hobie is British. That's not really a spoiler.
Okay.
He was about to say, I didn't know Hobie was black. Damn. dude.
Oh man,
Boy, does that make him less of a Spider-Man?
I'm not supposed to get canceled, sir.
I mean-
I didn't expect the whole British thing.
It's like punk rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my friends were like, "You like him because he's British," and I was like, "I didn't even know."
Wait,
Yeah,
do you have
see-
like some British fetish thing that they make fun of you for or something?
Oh, I you know how I like to do the fake British accent for fun.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
The
there's-
terrible accent
I used to do
My
that as
terrible
well.
that makes us
accent.
cringe.
JC calling a hater. Come on,
I used to
man.
do a Keira Knightley accent back in the day.
Oh, you should
Oh.
do it the rest of the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely
The
not.
This is now the Bend It Like
Perfect
Beckham
time.
podcast, and you will be Keira Knightley on the.
You have to do a really big like underbite.
That's you have to like you have to form your mouth to talk like her. That's what's so fucking funny about it. It's like you gotta like really like accentuate the teeth.
Soulbrush said he's afraid of you ever since your car fire video.
Oh my god. That wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Whatever. That's
What
funny
car
because there
fire
were
video?
like 3
just
car
live here.
fires, like barbecues, like this week I've seen.
Barbecue. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
He's got a
Like,
name.
There was
Yeah,
actually one like
barbecue.
around the corner from my house. The one Elisa posted and another friend of mine posted in another part of town. I'm like, what's going on? What's happening in Vegas? Why are you burning cars?
Because the
me
Golden
the
Knights
whole
are about
time.
to win the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope we're not like fucking Philly or something if we win.
Jeez, get that to
Trashing
Rachel.
I was just thinking the first city that came to mind that just
I'm
like
scared.
trashes their
No,
town when
that's
they win.
Philly. Philly will do
I
that.
I'd be more scared. They can carry my car.
What?
I'd be more scared because they can actually carry my car. You probably have normal cars, all of you.
Oh,
Oh,
do you have a smart car?
smart car or something?
Yeah.
Little baby car.
Little baby car.
Your car, they'll just run it all off the streets.
But you know what? Your car is surprisingly roomier than I thought. Like I thought when I hopped into your car, it was gonna be like a clown car.
I could fit 50
Well, actually,
empties.
it's like a clown car.
Yeah, it is, right? Because you can fit more people than you expect.
Yeah, like I got in, I was like, oh, this actually has more room.
Yeah, one of my previous bosses, what about your size? And he loves it, that car. He has one.
I mean, I wouldn't get it because of my size. You know, like yours.
It's just very comical.
Yeah, I remember we pulled up to lunch somewhere, and I was just like, I'm not getting out until these people go into restaurant.
Oh, you're embarrassed?
Wow.
It wasn't my car.
I didn't realize he doesn't want me to be around.
No, it's not you. It's your car.
It's your car, Josh.
No,
It's you
no,
and your damn car.
you and your damn car. No
It's not
offense to
me.
you.
It's not you. It's your car.
It's your car. Oh man.
It is interesting though when you go to like Europe or something, everyone has like a car that size. Just makes more sense.
Yeah,
It does
'cause,
make
like,
more sense.
why
Like
do
we have
need-
these giant cars for one person
Yeah,
to drive
a
around.
giant truck.
Yeah. Well,
Why?
gas is expensive in Europe, you know.
Yeah.
Gas is
Yeah, they pay-
expensive here.
Oh no, it's really expensive in Europe. Like people complain about gas prices here.
I have no idea.
They have no idea. Man, this is coming along okay.
That's so funny. Oh man, look at that calf muscle on hot dog.
I did say sprinting
That,
hot
yeah,
dog.
that
didn't
right
I?
there.
I said
Damn.
sprinting hot dog, not
That is he is an Olympian.
Where's Soulbrush at? Is he even drawing?
Yeah, what the
Or is he
hell?
just watching? Just lurking. What is that you're drawing?
Is that
Oh no! Oh, I am Snow Business in
French
here.
fry in a tiny car?
I thought that was I thought that
Oh.
was Brian drawing it first. Like,
Oh, me? Oh.
because it was right by
I am Snow
your
Biz.
leg.
What is that? Is
think
that
it's a
little
French
mule
fry.
with a French fry? That's cute.
Cute little French fry. And
Oh, I would have. That would have been cute if everyone drew their food in a car, like Richard Scary style. Traffic of cars and food.
I said
Okay,
everyone can
very good.
interpret however they want, and we We should have done that. We should have just had a unified idea.
I do like a themed drawing session.
It makes it easier.
I don't know. It makes it harder for me, but I like the challenge, I guess.
I like the starting point. I'm saying makes it easier because I'm the one that chose.
Oh, instead of
topic, so.
Oh, so Brian's been plotting all day.
Of
What
course.
am I, I know what I'm gonna draw.
I-
Got a dream about a running hot dog.
I've been looking forward to this so much. I ate a hot dog for dinner.
I don't really eat hot dogs. I don't know. It's like not really a. I feel like I ate a lot of hot dogs as a kid.
And you had your fill. You're like, no more.
Yeah,
hot
I'm
dogs.
like
Yeah.
no more.
She had her
no
fill
more.
of lips and assholes.
Yeah. Snouts.
Snouts.
That was some
You eaten
haters.
at a
I'm not
steamy,
wasteful. I'm not
steamy weenie?
wasteful.
Oh, I heard they were pretty good.
It's not bad.
Ooh.
It's not bad.
A steamed hot dog.
Ugh.
There's a place in Green Valley. It's like a hot dog specific place.
And then for extra, they sell the hot dog water as a beverage.
I won't lie. I'll
like
eat a
Josh
hot
hates.
dog if I'm at Costco because I just like Costco hot dogs.
The
Oh, those
Lost
are those
Leader hot dogs.
Hebrew Nationals, baby.
Yeah,
Those are great.
and they're cheap. They're
Yeah.
super cheap. I don't think they've changed their price in like
No, they haven't.
30 years.
Gotta respect that.
Like, how do they do it? Just like the rotisserie chickens. It's like,
It's a loss leader. They're not making money on the hot dogs. They're
Yeah,
making money on the
that's-
$600 of groceries you're
Yeah.
spending.
yeah,
You come for the hot dogs and the chicken, and then you buy $300.
You buy a
worth of
TV.
groceries.
and it's like 5 things, and you're like,
Yeah.
like, how did I spend all this money?
It was like when casinos used to do that $1.99 prime rib
Mm.
to get
All
people
right.
to eat in the casino knowing they're going to gamble. And then all the restaurants around was like, bro, that's not fair. You can't just do that. So
Hmm.
now they can't do that.
I wonder if that's why they haven't brought back the buffets. Because they were kind
I'm
of
pretty
like,
sure that's why.
Buffets
they
still
did
on. They're just super expensive buffets now.
I'm
a
pretty
lot
sure
of
it's 'cause
them
people are gross.
closed.
it. Mhm.
A lot of the buffets closed.
Yeah,
Yeah, during the pandemic.
Oh.
yeah. I
Like
think the only
bank
ones open are like the expensive ones on the street.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because I
The
don't think the
snooty
station
ones.
casinos. This is a very Vegas centric podcast at the
I
moment.
know, right? we're part of the Vegas tourism board.
Oh god.
Hey, Vegas should sponsor us.
Yeah, come to Vegas. We don't have buffets anymore. There's the one at the end, but it's like $90
Yeah.
for like a lobster one, like
What?
a lobster buffet or something.
Oh, it's that like the Sterling buffet that they used to do at Bally's.
Yeah, but yeah, those days are long gone. Thanks,
Yep.
pandemic. Thanks, pandemic.
Thanks, COVID.
Thanks. That's what I'm being sarcastic about with COVID. Thanks for taking away buffets and not human lives.
Yeah.
Got dark all of a sudden.
Whoa, too heavy.
It's too heavy. It's too
Bring
soon.
it back. Bring it back to hot dogs.
Bring back
Light,
the hot
a lighthearted food.
right. Baseball.
Lighthearted.
hot dogs.
Light-hearted.
Uh,
Clogged-hearted food.
Let me zoom out. What is that Khan worked on? It's on a jetpack. That's cool. I think
Chicken
it's French
nugget jetpack.
fries. I think it's French.
Nuggets or
fries.
fries with a jetpack.
That's cool.
look at that tiny fry in a car. I love it.
Mr.
Sure.
TIE Fighter, you're in crown territory.
Oh, you covered his, you're
I
all up
made
on his
sure
crown.
to capture your contour of your crown and then go over it.
There you go. I'm putting an R2D2 in the back of yours. So I
You gotta make the noise.
can't do an R2D2.
Yeah, it's too high pitched.
It's too high pitch. All right. I guess I'll start doing color.
Do it, especially if you're gonna do it like what's that style?
Rat Fink style.
Yeah, rat fink
Right,
style.
right, fake.
It's the hamburger's just green for some reason.
Gotta find my layer. All right, add one more.
It's Brittany drawn.
Oh no!
What happened? Did I move something? Oh
I think
no.
you did.
Sorry.
Ah,
Is it fucked up?
yeah, it is.
Hold
Oh
on.
no!
Can you move it or
Did you move the screen?
Okay,
Yeah,
there we
is
go.
that
We're
better?
good. We're good.
My bad.
It's okay.
You know, it's not like
I
someone.
sounded a little bit more panicky than I did. Sorry.
It's not like I drew over your crown.
Hey,
Dang.
my hot dog's face is cropped.
Such a funny sentence.
My hot dog face is cropped. He's in there. He's like the.
I'm talking about the stream. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
Doesn't matter. I'm just.
no, people need to see. Deserve to see.
Who takes those photos like when we finish streaming? For the covers.
Oh, you know you can save your the file after.
No. I'm
Like the
curious, like when
Cam
you
photos of everybody.
is it you that takes a screenshot?
Yeah, I just take a screenshot. That's all. it is.
You always catch me with such a derpy face.
Oh,
You
I
know-
look for the derpiest.
Okay,
No, I'm
Do
so-
it on purpose.
The first
Yeah.
couple times, I was like, "Oh, I feel like he's capturing my derp face," and then I thought you were just doing that on purpose.
oh, really? No, it's not on purpose.
Probably just my face looks like that most of the time.
I don't want to say anything, but
Yeah, it's okay.
Or-
I'm like, oh god.
it's like, how do I? You know what? Screw it. Her face is just like that.
Yeah, it just does that.
It just does that. I'm messing with you. Everyone's face is fine. Sorry, Josh. Sorry, Lisa. Brian doesn't care.
I don't care. I'm like, why is my face so
I
serious?
don't care. That's why I never said anything. I was just like, oh, that's just how it is.
That's just how I look.
Why do you look so
I've come
serious?
to accept it. I went on the tippy top of a movie theater and then started yelling, "I am ugly and I'm proud."
Shit. I'm gonna keep my colors to one layer. I'm not gonna do multiple layers.
Godspeed with that. So hard. Hmm.
So has there been anything in the art world lately? I know we've been less on topics lately, but just in
Oh, like
case,
what's the art haps?
yeah, is there anything?
I didn't want to bring up the comics broke me hashtag, but that's kind of a bummer. I don't know if you guys
Uh-oh, what
saw
is that?
Do tell.
Yeah, enlighten us.
There's a creator, Ian McGinty, that passed away last week. He was only 38.
Oh no.
Oh,
So
he
a
did the,
hashtag started, comics broke me, and then it's just a bunch of creators talking about how just difficult that lifestyle is. And I was like, ugh,
Oh, that's so depressing.
it's super depressing.
was
They're
his-
in very important stories to hear, but it's like, ugh.
now was it due to like being overworked and underpaid?
I mean,
or-
the family never said it. It was listed as natural causes, but I feel like he was generally discussing
the hell
being
out.
overworked a lot.
Mm,
It sucks.
that's a shame.
So I didn't mean to bring that up and bum everyone out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brian.
No, it happens. I feel like it does happen. So you gotta have that work-life.
Yeah,
balance. That's
work-life
so
balance.
important. Yeah.
You have to be able to avoid burnout by just
Yeah, because no one's gonna
having
take
fun
care of you
sometimes. Yeah.
but yourself. Someone's always
True.
gonna try to
Yeah, especially
get
art
as much
jobs,
money out of you.
Yeah,
like-
art jobs when there's no
no insurance.
health care and stuff. Yeah,
Mhm.
you're on the hook yourself.
That sucks.
So we
So
have
yes,
nothing.
go
nothing
play
to
Tears
complain
of the
about.
Kingdom. There's nothing wrong with taking a few days off to. I mean, everyone's on a crazy tight deadline. Is the
That's
problem.
what I did today.
You're announcing hooky. No,
It's technically hooky if you like.
You're,
lie about it, I
if you
recharging.
lie, yeah,
Yeah.
don't lie about it. Just be straight up and like, I'm
Yeah.
off.
I'm playing hooky. I mean, I'm off.
Yeah, but you have to recharge because if you take some time off and come back, you're actually more productive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also I feel like more people should
Relax.
take advantage of taking days off too, because I think
Yes.
sometimes there's like a stigma of like, well, if I'm not sick, then I should still work. And it's like, no, you have days off, use them. They're
Yeah.
When I
yours.
was
That's
young,
yours.
I had that stupid mentality of being proud of the days off that I didn't take.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
And then I was in my 30s and I was like, hey, no one noticed.
No one. Yeah, it's like you're
Right.
just a cog.
I didn't
man.
get a handshake. I didn't get a watch.
Yeah,
I
you don't get a
know.
certificate like in school. Remember, like, oh, you didn't miss any days in school. It's
Yeah.
like, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah. My raise
You
didn't
tell him,
reflect
Alyssa.
it.
You tell him.
Yeah, but it's like the companies, you don't get a better raise because of it. You're basically you're paying them to work for them because that PTO is part of your
Yeah,
compensation.
that's yours. Yep.
And sometimes you lose it if you don't use it, right?
Yeah, it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't roll over.
Which is a bunch of malarkey. in my
Malarkey.
opinion.
Bunch of malarkey.
I will say that my last job was at the headquarters was a European company, so they were all about taking time off. They're like,
That's
hey,
really cool.
everybody take your time off. Why are you here?
Go somewhere.
Go somewhere.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess some places you might want to lie about taking off because they'll try to guilt you. You
Yeah.
know?
It's time to quit that place.
Yeah, agreed. If
I
they,
feel like
if
that's
they
like
guilt me-
restaurants. They don't like to
Restaurants,
hear.
yeah.
They don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, salary jobs guilt tripping is messed up, but restaurants like the hourly stuff, I feel like that's like their MO, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's unhealthy.
I used to work retail. They would do that, and I'm like, bruh, what?
Pay me enough.
You realize there's more to life than being in this place, right?
Where did you work retail?
I don't know, like if there's statutes, but it rhymes with hobo graph porn.
Can you just say the name? You're
You
like,
say the name.
All right, say no more.
I'm sure they're not going to come after you.
Oh man, they might. I don't know.
No, you don't have
never
to
know,
say
know.
it. Protect yourself.
I'm trying to figure it out. Hobo
That's
what?
me.
Hobo
That's like,
Hobo graph porn.
hobo crap Corin.
It involves a four-legged creature that runs and neighs. That's their logo.
can you just say the name?
Ralph Lauren.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they'll come after you.
Yeah, they'll come after you.
Oh yeah, they're watching right now.
They're on the stream right now. They've got
Okay.
agents everywhere.
I feel like my pizza is, I don't know, it's a pizza, I guess. I tried it.
It
tried
needs
out.
like pepperonis on the sides. Classic.
Like Britney's wiener.
We're talking about fast food, everyone. Come on.
Maybe you are.
No.
Just putting it out there, Brittany. He's enjoying a nice ice cream treat.
Whoa. Did anyone else's screen just turn white?
No. You mean
That was weird.
in Magma or in
Like
the
the whole screen. Yeah, my whole screen just turned white.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Okay.
Is it still white?
No, it was like that for just a second. Cool. Oh my god, Young Cons is so cute. What is that? Just a basket?
Oh, it's
It's sushi.
Oh,
Like French fries.
See, that's what I'm saying. The color matters.
you know he's just sitting there going, "Wait, just wait,
Just
everyone.
you wait and see.
Just the process.
Trust the process." What keeps happening on the screen, Ed? You keep moving my hot dog further and further off the screen.
I'm not doing anything.
And again, I mean, I'm looking at the stream. And again, that taco is far more impressive. That one should be front and center.
Oh,
So maybe Magma's doing it.
Maybe. Let me.
Magma AI is like, this is the better.
Yeah,
one.
you can't see. There you go.
There you go. Now everyone can see. There you go.
I don't usually use color.
I like it.
I'm having fun. Thank you.
What am I freaking doing here?
What are you doing?
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, as far as drama goes with art, I haven't really been keeping up. I think it's been
with like art news and all that.
Yeah, art news.
Yeah, I haven't really been on Twitter or anything, and then Reddit went dark today, so I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't
Went dark. What do you mean?
I think isn't it still dark?
APIs are down.
It's still down, right?
They're trying to make
Somebody-
third-party Reddit apps pay money.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah,
I
but
don't I don't
it's, like,
know enough about it
ridiculous
to
now
really.
that they- So I actually just watched a TLDR before the podcast. I was curious. It's because of AI.
Well, that's what
Surprise.
they're arguing.
So
that's why they have to do it.
You know, AI needs training data. Where do you get free training data? Well, one of the biggest social media places, Reddit. Reddit's like, yo, we want a slice of that pie. Let's charge them. And the third-party apps don't make them any money, so they don't care.
Right.
They get screwed. So, yeah, they implemented that policy. So, in protest, all these third-party apps and the subreddits are shutting down. They're going dark.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
like
it's-
solidarity kind of thing. To
Power to the
boycott.
people.
Yeah. Because I think some guy said that if Reddit was going to charge him, it was going to cost him like astronomical amounts of money each month.
Oh really?
That sucks.
Yeah. So, which Reddits that I go to were not working today, so I'm like, all right, well,
Okay.
no news for me today.
No news for you today?
No news.
Yeah,
Reddit's usually where I go for news, although I should probably go to like different.
I read about a lot of news recently on the indictment. I'm enjoying
Oh, are we
it.
going to get political?
Is it political to convict people who are criminals? I mean,
politically
Well,
talk
some
about it.
That's the problem.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like not talk politics. I know you're itching to talk about politics, but
not really, no.
It's a witch hunt.
No, I've been avoiding news for a while, and I see what's his face pop up on, and I'm just like, no, not getting caught up in it. Don't
Not
give
getting
a
baited
shit.
for it, yeah.
Yeah.
I read some international news that made me feel like, I guess we're not alone. South Korea, their generation of Gen X or Gen Z and millennials are like there's a lot of them that have degrees, and yet not a lot of them can afford homes.
Mhm.
And I'm like, this whole world is
Everyone's trying to be America.
Yeah. We're so cool.
We invented
unaffordable housing. Yeah, we could go there too, but that's also a little late stage capitalism.
Bummers.
Did you mean boomers?
we need UBI so we can all just stay home and draw.
No,
we'll let AI do all the work, and then we'll just take the money that AI is getting, because AI don't need the money. What's it can do? Buy shoes?
Forage in the forest.
It can make its own shoes, right?
I know someone who's like naive enough to believe that, and I'm like, bruh, really? We're more productive as a society now, and yet here we are.
It's a dark podcast today.
It is.
Pretty dark.
Thanks, Josh.
My bad. Okay, so let's talk about
I feel like I started it by
pizza place.
Started it with the comic.
Yeah, the comics broke me hashtag. Very important hashtag on Twitter. Everyone can check it out and go get bummed out. Power to the people. Why is your pizza green, Josh?
You know, I'm trying to make it warmer. I'm trying to learn the whole color thing.
Josh, stop messing with green.
You're trying to go warmer.
Warmer.
Probably wanted to go red.
You're way cool, man.
Everyone, I'm not picking on Josh. I forgot he was colorblind.
Especially with red and green.
I don't see colorblind. Who just did that gray stripe right across Rurax's taco? Rude. Was that me? That's probably me.
Calm down, Brian.
It's okay. I could work with it. It could be a spear that he's holding.
Did you really just draw on it, or was
I
that-
didn't do it. I don't know whose it is.
Hold on. I'm
It's
looking-
gone now.
It's
It's
gone now.
gone now.
It's fine.
Okay. Who was it?
It's fine. I can make it work.
Okay.
All right. I'm happy with my hot dog. Hat tag.
Hat
Do
dog.
I
Oh my
No.
god,
Done.
it's so good.
What a JPEG is.
With this
I just want a
ketchup and
picture of a
mustard
hot dog
lightning.
hot dog.
Was that Josh?
Oh, that's the Hank Hill.
I
Do
didn't hear
I
what you
know-
said.
Do I look like what I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a
I
goddamn
just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. A goddamn hot dog.
God dang hot dog.
Uh,
I haven't watched that show in years.
I used to love that show.
is it on Hulu? It's streaming somewhere, right?
Is it?
I'm sure it is. I just love that episode where he had that can of WD-40 to clean the hinges of a door, but he couldn't get the lid off, so he had a smaller can of WD-40
Yeah.
to open the big can. Just the way his expression didn't change while doing that was so good.
goddamn hot dog.
You guys always make such clean drawings. Mine always just looks sketchy.
It's on Hulu.
What do you mean? I'm not clean at all.
I turned off the sketch layer.
I just drew on top of the sketch
I-
layer.
Yeah, I
am-
normally do that, but
I'm
today
not
I was like,
gonna-
the sketch layer was gray, and I was like, that makes it look ugly and muddy. So I
I'm
turned it
gonna
off.
merge all my layers, I think.
Merge all your layers.
I just everything's on one layer. Oh. Oh, I see where I fucked up. Let me undo. Thank goodness for undo.
Undo wasn't always a thing in Photoshop.
It's true.
Oh my god, I just realized that hot dog guy I drew is kind of from my past because I used to work at Nathan's Hot Dogs and drew
You?
a superhero hot dog dude. It's probably
Whoa.
the same guy. Probably the same
In your subconscious.
determined hot dog
He's
face.
living rent free.
Rent free in my head, right next
Yeah.
to Carl Havoc.
Oh god.
Ed doesn't like I Think You Should Leave. He said it's stoner comedy.
You should
Which is
just
funny because I don't smoke weed and he does. So I feel like Ed would like it and I would hate it. But it's
You know, I'm not a
quite the
fan of
opposite.
stoner stuff.
quite the opposite. It's
Really?
not stoner comedy though.
Yeah, I hate
It's
when I
absurd
see like
comedy.
people go overboard with the whole stoner thing, like weed leaf like clothes and
He doesn't
Oh yeah.
you
he
know
doesn't find
like,
it funny because he gets offended by it.
I mean I don't really like stoner comedy movies.
You know,
Although
like Cheech and
I
Chong.
I don't really like Cheech and Chong or like
Half
Half
Baked.
Baked.
I
don't
like Half Baked.
Half
when-
Baked is a classic.
Yeah,
But I
when
love
was-
Pineapple Express for some dumb reason.
Who's drawing a road? Oh no, that's
What?
not a road. That's a fiery. It's like I saw like a purple road. Do you
Oh yeah,
see
what
it?
is
Oh.
that? Let's see what that is.
Who's
Really?
licking Britney's?
Shit.
Oh my
What are you guys doing?
Calm down.
What are we, children in here? No, just
This is
joking, everyone.
This is family programming at its
Family
finest.
programming. Don't even. Doesn't matter what Ed says. His potty mouth. This is family programming.
I don't have a potty mouth.
Yeah, you do. I used to edit only you when we had the no explicit tag.
You know what? It's like before I met my wife, I didn't curse that much. I blame her South Philliness.
I mean, you don't even curse that much now. It's just you were the only one, and
You
it was
guys
like
don't curse
rare. It's
enough.
like,
I
it was rare.
apologize.
Yeah, you've upped our quota.
Yeah.
You ramped up our. Alicia's like, those are
And
rookie
I
numbers.
think
I
Ed
can't
passed his, passed all his
Yeah.
classes. I can't believe they missed his potty mouth.
Soul Brush drew the offender.
The butt
Because we-
licker.
Yeah.
A booty liquor.
I would have thought it was a foot liquor, but
Oh shit!
Oh,
How did Brittany draw that so fast?
I don't know.
What do you mean not
Maybe-
your best? She's
'cause
not
she-
her best work.
Because she's not on the
She's not
podcast
talking.
talking.
Oh, that's right.
All of us are
We'll usually
talking.
do it. So hard.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Leslie's
I had
talking.
head down, drawing the hot dog, and then I look up and I see the full color taco and the full color wiener, and I was like, it brought back nightmares of when I was playing StarCraft, and I thought I had this awesome army, and then this just killer fleet just flowed over, just wiped me out. I was like, how do you have that much time? We had the same amount of time. How did he do that?
Focusing on different things.
Mm-hmm.
Starcraft, my God. Those were the days.
Look at Brittany.
What'd she
That was
do?
Soul Brush, Brittany. That was Soul Brush. She asked who licked my butt. That was Soul Brush.
Well, y'all asked me to draw something. He said, "Oh, you never sent me the pot. I didn't know you
This whole
wanted
time
it."
she can't hear us.
Oh my gosh! Here, Brittany.
It's in Discord, isn't it?
It's no. I had to email Brittany.
Oh. Was she going to listen or join us? Because she could, if she wanted to listen, she could have just went to YouTube.
I think she was
Or
going to
Twitch.
join us.
Oh well, I guess
Oh.
next week.
Guess next week.
Oh, she said not be on the pod. If you just want to listen, you could just go to Twitch.
That's true.
Yeah.
Not be on the pot. Okay, you're
I
confusing me. Brittany.
Why? I didn't bring up wrestling.
He didn't. This
You
time.
did now.
Now he did.
Right now.
It counts now. I'm not gonna say anything about wrestling.
I'm not either. I'm
There
not gonna
you
say
go.
anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
I don't need eye rolls from the rest of y'all. You guys just don't
I only know
understand.
90s era.
You guys don't understand the art form that is professional wrestling. That's
The-
all.
Talk
the-
about
Ed,
wrestling I
don't
don't know
talk about it. Ed,
I mean,
stop. Because I was about to start too. I was like, oh, we can't help it. What do you guys want?
but it's like wrestling.
Like in TMNT when April mentions frozen
Oh, here we
pizza and they
go.
just rise up out of the sewer. That's how I am with wrestling.
One day, Brian, we're gonna have a wrestling podcast. How about
Yes. Who's going to join us on our wrestling podcast?
that? Would anyone watch it? No.
No. They're like,
No.
no, I already have my favorite wrestling podcast I listen to.
It would be your brother.
It would be Alan, yeah. And he wouldn't want to be on it. Like, just be on the podcast. You
What
watch
is
it
your-
too.
Is your brother gonna join us on the podcast again?
I think he listens at the gym, so probably not.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't think he wants to be on a treadmill warming up while podcasting with us. trying to draw on magma on his phone.
You get like really breathy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brett, he just-
You got to edit those out.
oh, he's in if we do the wrestling podcast. He says.
You heard it here.
You
There
heard
you
it.
go.
You heard it here first,
Pivoting.
everyone.
Pivoting on the.
And for Brittany, you heard it here last because she's not going to continue.
Oh,
I
hey,
can-
Brian. So
Yeah.
you publish books on Amazon, right?
Amazon. Don't give me some bad news about how evil Amazon is. Come on.
No.
I already know. Yes,
I
we self-publish on Amazon.
saw a video that talked about like, was it KDP something Amazon?
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
where you can like submit it. Is that what you use?
Yeah, KDP is the Kindle publishing dashboard, I guess they call it.
Well, what if you want to have a hard copy of your book
That you can do print copies too. It's print on demand.
on demand? Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you just submit a version that will work for their printing. You pick like the paper and the cover type and everything, and you submit like the cover artwork and the interior file.
Interesting.
That's a pain in the butt though.
Yeah. Does that mean that you have to look at their sizes first before you go and illustrate a book?
If you want to do an art book, yeah, you're gonna have to know the sizes. It's just standard publishing sizes. They don't have like some weird Bezos size.
Okay.
It's
Brittany
just
says she will
standard.
not be joining a wrestling podcast.
However, Soulbrush says he's in if he can talk about Rey Mysterio for 2 hours. Of course you can.
Why would you talk about Rey Mysterio for 2 hours?
Why wouldn't you?
Not relevant.
Why is
I'm
Alan going to
kidding,
call me out
okay.
for folded arms? My arms are heavy and I have bad shoulders. So I have to cross them like I'm harumphing at everyone.
Harumping.
I'm like, you children are drawing butt licking cartoons.
butt-licking cartoons.
Harumph. We're going to talk about the legendary Jay Lethal Ric Flair promo. That's all we're going to talk about.
They don't know who that is. They know Ric Flair, but they don't know.
They know Ric Flair, but no one knows Jay Lethal.
Look at those flames on that truck.
Yeah,
That's
and
how
I'm
you know
watching
it's
Ed
fast.
Exactly.
Kamikaze
sushi roll complete.
That's what he was drawing. Young
What's
Khan,
the license plate? Is that a joke?
You see it?
Yeah.
What does it say?
3M
What?
TA3.
If you were driving and you saw this guy behind you, you could
Oh,
read
it would
it.
be. Oh,
Oh,
eat me.
Got it.
You see what I did there?
That's very good, actually. That's very good, actually.
I thought he was going for something Tagalog. I was like, it's interesting, Ed. That's the first time I've ever seen you reference Tagalog.
You know how I hate the Filipino people.
Hates himself so much.
Nice. Young Khan says kamikaze sushi roll complete.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Really
Awesome
cool.
job.
Very cool.
It's clean too.
Yeah. Love it.
You're just like amazed at everyone.
I know mine looks like it's having like a.
No, yours is good, Ed. Don't worry.
It
It's
is.
having some sort of like attack. Like, what do you call it when you get the shakes? I forget what that's called.
I didn't want to say Parkinson's.
He's talking about a
Sorry.
temporary version, right?
I know. I'm like, I'm sorry,
No,
Michael.
not
J. Fox.
Parkinson's. Like the.
Like a seizure?
Yeah, like, no, I guess so. I don't know.
Epilepsy.
No, Brittany, no
Epilepsy.
pineapple. That's gross.
No, she's right. It needs Canadian bacon, aka ham, and pineapple.
I love pineapple
Caffeine
on
tremors,
pizza.
Young Khan says. That way it is the. Do you guys drink that much caffeine? Like, serious question for everyone. Do you guys
I
are
don't
you
recall.
able to drink that much caffeine? Because I worked with a guy that said he stops drinking coffee when he goes to bed.
Oh,
And I was like,
Oh,
that
that-
sounds
That's weird. I
horrific
I
to
can't
me.
drink coffee past 5 because it will keep me up.
Yeah, me it's 3:00. I can't
I
drink
don't
past
drink
3 p.m.
coffee, period.
Yeah, Josh got the right idea. I
I'm a freak.
used to not drink coffee, and then Dion was like, you know, it's a nootropic, right? It'll boost your brain activity. I was like, I guess I'll start drinking coffee again. So I have 2 cups a day. I don't drink it after 11 or 12.
Oh,
So what?
Brittany, you drink enough coffee to get the caffeine tremors? Is that what you're saying,
Brittany
Brittany?
loves coffee. She's a former barista, so of course she loves coffee.
Wait, what's Young Khan saying? He starts drinking at 4 p.m. Are you talking about alcohol? Alcohol? Do you have a problem, sir?
This is an intervention.
This is an intervention. Do you go to bed late or something? Like, what time are people
He's
what time do
always.
kids getting up?
I feel like Khan is like streaming all day, so I
Streaming all day.
wouldn't be
He needs
surprised if
He
he
needs that boost, right?
that boost. I like sleeping at night, so I already have a hard time sleeping, so I can't.
Oh,
take that.
Yeah.
Works out 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. I've seen your deadlift videos, bro.
Oh shit!
He's a monster.
I
Like,
didn't know
I
he
can't
had
be
deadlift videos.
deadlifting like 500 pounds at midnight. I can't deadlift 500 pounds, period. But at midnight, that's the next day. He's starting his day with deadlifts. That's insane.
That's crazy.
Only a monster
Oh,
emotion.
did you see Arnold Schwarzenegger has a new documentary out on Netflix?
Yeah, on Netflix. Yeah.
I started watching it, and his routine he had even as like a teenager, I'm like, that is insane.
Yeah.
Just the amount of working out he was doing. He was like working out like 3 hours a day at like age 16.
Yeah. Yes.
Was he
His, like, if you watch
Yeah.
Pumping Iron, the way he, like, I'm sure he talks about it in that documentary though, but the way he approached bodybuilding is literally sculpting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he does bring that up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's really impressive.
And I'm like, I can't be doing all that. Just give me 3 good exercises, 3 compound lifts that I can avoid and complain about.
I gotta head out.
All right. Thank you for joining us though, Josh.
Yes.
Thank you for not letting
Thanks for-
AI.
Yeah, thanks for being late and then leaving early.
Yo, it's been an hour.
Got things to do, man.
I do.
He's
He's got to hibachi grill his dinner.
I need to eat after the 6-hour streamy. Ah, gotcha.
Oh, so What time do you start streaming?
I don't know. I feel like he's on there like during the day. He might be on the East Coast. I don't know, but
Oh,
still. What's Soul Rush say? Con wakes up and chooses violence.
4 to 10. Oh, okay, 4 to 10 Eastern.
I gotcha. Damn, that's a. You know, I'll stream
That's a
for like an
long
hour and a
day.
half, and I'll be like, my back.
Are you? So you're just streaming artwork the whole time? You're just like hanging out with people and streaming? Is that what we're supposed to be doing?
I think Con's got it down to a science, but
You
he's
kids.
every
I'm too
time I go on
old to
there,
be
he's
doing
doing
that.
art. He'll switch it up in midstream.
Oh,
too.
that's okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That is his job. So
right.
that makes sense.
It makes sense.
He's working 6 hours a day. Cushy. Must be not. I'm joking.
Con is a damn beast, says GFC.
He absolutely is. Yeah, his art is great. Follow him, everyone. What are you doing here? Why are you watching us? Even though he's not streaming right now. What are you doing here?
I'm gonna give him a shout. I got mods in here, right? We'll see. Let's see if they're paying attention. I'll do the shout then. Damn it. Making me.
Yeah, do you post the link to his stuff?
Yeah, I'm doing that now. There you go.
Follow Young Con, everyone. Also follow us, please. Please. we got to get to affiliate status so Ed can do this for a living.
Right. I'm already affiliate. Art Pizza.
Okay. If you're on already affiliate, why are you here?
Because we started this like 3 years ago. We're still doing it.
Thank you for sticking around with us, Ed. Thank you for sticking around.
Thanks, guys. I starved. Well, go eat.
Go eat.
You just finished your stream and just hopped in here to draw. Which is pretty awesome. Drawing food at that. So
I know he's
more hungry.
so hungry.
Ariel says hi. Hi, Ariel.
Hi, Ariel.
Hi, Mrs. JFC. Hope you're doing good.
Oh, is that who that is? I was like, I'm looking at the list going, who's Ariel?
Oh, also, shout out to Soul Brush's lady. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
She is the hero part of Soul Brush Hero. So happy birthday. I'm not going to ask how old you are because that's rude.
What level are you?
What level are you?
That's how we ask now. What's JFC saying? Can I put purple in between the white? What does that mean?
No. Stop crossing people's drawings.
Crossing
He's
streams.
trying to
Crossing
color
streams.
the road. Oh, okay.
What's Brittany say? Brittany's like, these drawings make me hungry. 22. Happy 22. Look at Soul robbing the
22.
cradle like that.
Oh, wow.
So
Wow.
you guys have been together.
Now he's doing
Don't do the math.
Now he's doing the Chris Hansen math.
Chris Hansen. Oh shit. I got some milk and cookies on the counter.
Oh, I'm sorry I said that. That was me. I'm sorry.
What up, Light Up Amish? How you doing?
Hey, oh, see you later, Brittany.
I
Go
just
eat.
noticed Josh just kind of snuck out.
He did say he was leaving.
Yeah, I
did.
didn't hear the door shut. That's all.
Oh, okay.
If there is a door
He
shut.
didn't want to interrupt us with the hibachi cooking, the clanging of spatula on hot plate.
JFC says, "Do you like the mom tat, Ed? What's a mom tat?"
Are you talking about just the old school sailor mom tattoo?
I mean, I guess they're okay.
Is that what he's talking about?
I don't know.
Or did he get a tattoo and show everyone on Instagram and Ed's like, I didn't even see it?
Silver says 22 is a year every year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha. 22 is a good age for me. That's when I met Rachel. I was
That's a good
22.
age.
I was a kid.
Good
I was a
age.
baby.
I think I met Heather when I was 22.
Yeah. And we've known each other more than half our lives now, so that kind of tells you where my level is at.
That's what your level
You're
is.
seasoned.
I'm seasoned. That's a good way to put it. I'm seasoned.
Oh my God, I just got a bunch of like VHS tapes back from Legacy Box converted to digital, and I think I'm 22 in some of those.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Just a kid, just a
I need to
wee
do
lad.
that. I have some like digital 8s I need to convert, but it's mostly me in college with my roommates like smoking weed.
I mean, this is just super dumb fight scenes that Alan and I did in some dude's garage with a bunch of friends.
Oh,
So it's not like, oh, these are memories that'll last. It's like just making fun of direct-to-video kung fu movies that we used to just watch all the time, and then just redoing the fight scenes.
I know. Ours were bold. We'd go to the Rocky Steps, smoke weed. We go to the Constitution Hall, smoke weed, like on the steps where they signed the Declaration
What?
of Independence.
Wow,
This is when
Liberty
it wasn't
Bell.
legal.
that's what
It
they
wasn't
intended.
legal.
Yeah, Liberty Bell.
That's
What?
freedom.
Smoke some weed.
That is freedom.
That's
That is
freedom
the
right
taste
there.
of freedom.
Hey, Extreme Trinity. Thanks for following.
Hey. I'm just like, if you digitize those tapes and spread them, is that like, I'm sure the statute of limitations is done on that, right? You're not going to get fined for smoking weed.
Damn it, JMC, vandalizing my shit.
Like the wheels are about to fall off. Hamburger truck. It's driving
He's
so
going
aggressively.
too fast.
It lives in the non axle cartoon world.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right. It's just wheels.
Just floating wheels,
Yeah.
floating hats,
Floating crown,
floating crowns,
floating flames,
bacon tongues.
bacon tongue. It does read as bacon tongue now.
It
Okay,
reads
there
as
you go.
bacon, yeah.
Cool. What does not does?
I mean, it was just fast food. Is however you guys interpreted the prompt.
No, I think because he did the mom tattoo on the burger guy.
Oh, is that what happened?
Oh.
We didn't even see it.
Thanks a lot, JMC. Thanks.
Oh, is that what that little arm thing is on the arm, or was there? A
Oh
mom
yeah, I
tattoo
thought he was
somewhere else?
doing the like the classic
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah.
mother moth.
I'm a vandal. Let's see. I think these are pretty cool.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
think we accomplished. We stayed on topic.
and I think Josh did okay for being colorblind.
He
Very-
changed out the green.
Yeah.
Green.
It's very.
Yeah.
Was it? I don't think he meant for it to be green, right?
No, I think he was going for something warm and just
Like pizza crust.
he mixed up
Mhm.
red and green and just went with green. And
I
it
told him
looked
to get those glasses. There's special glasses that correct the.
Can he?
He's not really colorblind.
Are they
is he?
expensive?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's red and green deficient.
Deuteronomy or something like that.
Oh, he really is. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
he can't
Oh, that's rough.
he can't see red and green like together or like especially together. But
That's so interesting.
So how expensive are those glasses, though?
I think they're pretty expensive.
Yeah. We see
'Cause I
those
always see,
videos
like,
online.
The community chipped in just so we can get this reaction
Mhm.
video of a guy crying when he sees grass. I was like, you guys are messed up.
Yeah.
Don't film that. Let him
Jo-
have that moment on his own.
Josh doesn't know what Christmas is.
Oh no.
Also, core shapes, so the purple represents the copy feature, and on the left side of him, core is turning into the wiener and the burger.
What?
It lost me, Jay.
His character core is shapeshifting.
Oh, okay.
So the
Ah.
purple is representing the copy feature.
So he imprints a mom tattoo on him. Is that
Oh,
what you're
I see.
saying?
Okay, I see. He's the one that drew the cores
Yeah.
in the top part blowing the fire. Okay, that's his character.
And sold
I
it
see.
the butt liquor.
The
Gotcha.
booty hole.
The booty.
Was that Soul Brush that did that?
I don't know now. I don't know.
Anonymous booty liquor.
Booty Liquors Anonymous.
Booty liquors. Anonymous. What a terrible group. Of
Right.
terrible people.
This is a safe place for you, Booty Liquors.
Oh man.
God.
That's good.
All right. I
Someone needs to
think-
cancel us.
Right.
The booty liquors are
I'll
coming
never
for us.
tell. That's so funny. Okay, so the mom tattoo. What is the mom tattoo? Was just there. The burger loves its mom, the Burger King. He doesn't have a mom.
He's an orphan. We don't
He's a-
talk about it.
He's an orphan. Oh man.
He was abandoned on the steps of a church. He's like the hunchback
No, I'm
with a
sorry.
hamburger.
I think I wanna paint this.
I think you should.
You break out those
He's
Poscas.
got that crazed look in his eye that is
Yeah.
deserving of a painting.
Of a painting.
belongs on a piece of wood.
He belongs on a
acrylic
piece,
and
yeah.
Posca markers.
Exactly.
He should be running over like broccoli.
Right. Anything healthy.
Yeah.
Driving away from problems won't solve them. Yeah, that reminds me. I just saw the Fast and the Furious 9 for the
Oh,
first
Nine,
time.
the space one.
Yeah, yeah, the space one. I was like, wow, they're really going all out.
I feel like the others were better. I really liked 8, and I heard people saying 6 and 7 are the only good ones, but I really liked 8.
I confuse them now. I can't tell which one's which anymore. So I'm just like,
I only think of them as their big showpiece chase scenes. Like 6 is the tank on the bridge. 7 is when they jump between those two towers in Dubai in the Lamborghinis. 8 is where a fleet of cars fights a submarine. You say that sentence out loud, and people are trying to tell me that's the bad one. What?
I noticed in 9,
What?
a lot of people are falling, and they're using the cars to break people's falls.
Yeah,
And
that
I'm
was they started doing that in 6.
And I'm just like, just let them fall on the ground.
Yeah.
You don't have to hit
because
a
the
car.
ground's not going 70 miles an hour, so you don't have
Right.
to.
A car
But
doesn't
that was
break your
that was the
fall.
most ridiculous thing. Like as soon as part 6 came out, like, oh, they have superpowers. If they're touching a car, they're invulnerable. I get it.
Yeah, like if anything, like when I was watching it yesterday, it was just mindless, something mindless to watch while I was
Yeah.
drawing.
Yeah, with
So I
lots of
didn't-
one-liners.
You don't gotta
and
pay
jokes,
attention.
Yeah,
too
you don't
hard.
have to pay attention to them.
Some
so
good
it's like-
action scenes. Like 8 had Jason Statham with a jetpack wingsuiting into a flying airplane and then beating up a bunch of dudes to save a baby.
Right.
And then people trying to tell me that's the bad one.
They're all bad.
They're all bad. They're all bad, but I love them.
Oh yeah, the Fast and Furious was the first movie me and Rachel watched together, and
The first one when they're
it was
stealing
also
the
bootleg.
DVD
It was
combos.
also it was a
right.
bootleg.
bootleg.
copy.
That makes that's very fitting.
Yeah,
A bootleg heist movie.
yeah, and then eventually we saw it like not bootleg,
Proper.
and we're like, oh wow, this is this is cool. It was
I
just
remember-
terrible bootleg.
I didn't start watching them until after part 5 came out, and Alan was like telling me about the prison break scene at the beginning of 5, and he was so mad, and he was like, I don't know why I kept watching the movie after that. It was like, it sounded like the dumbest thing ever. And then I just watched part 3, just Tokyo Drift, because it was on TNT one day, and I was like, this
Tokyo
is pretty
Drift is
entertaining.
pretty cool.
I was like, this is pretty entertaining. And then I
Mm.
just started watching the rest after that. I still haven't seen the second one because I guess that one, Vin Diesel's not in that one.
Yeah, that one. That's where what's his name? Was it Tyson came in?
Yeah,
Tyrese.
Yeah, Tyrese.
Tyrese. Was he not in the first one? I thought he was in the first
No,
one.
he was just in the second one.
But, okay.
Fast and Furious 6 has the perfect antagonist. Dom's crew is like his family, like all of them. And
It's all
Ellen
about
Shaw
family.
treats him as okay.
That's the best way to say it, because
Is that the one where
Owen Shaw
the-
has the one where he has the souped up race car.
Is that the one where The Rock had the cast on and he just flexed and broke it off and then ripped the machine gun off a helicopter?
Probably.
I just remember he had a broken arm and he just flexed and
Yeah,
he
because
just cracked
I don't
it
think
open.
because 5 was his first one. I don't think he had I think he got the broken arm in 5. I don't know.
I'm just not a fan of The Rock. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I'll
I
say
mean, that's
that.
fine. That's okay to say that.
For someone that likes wrestling, I'm just like, I don't like The Rock.
Did you not like him when he came out? Like
I think
during that time?
I
The
think I
Rundown was
dislike him
great.
more now.
Mm.
But you liked him in wrestling, though, right?
Yeah, in wrestling
Yeah.
like that. But no, I think he's just like.
I mean, he's the most electrifying entertainer.
He's like
or
the same in
happens-
everything. That's why.
right.
Yeah, except like he was
Oh,
good
that
in
was
the
part
Rundown.
7.
He was good in the Rundown when he had no clout and couldn't tell anyone what he didn't when,
Right.
when he had to listen to the director. Oh, part
Yeah.
7 was the car one. I'm sorry.
I confuse them all.
Or do you mean part 7 was that cast one, Alan?
Either
Alan's
way,
our expert on Fast
he's
and Furious.
he's the Fast and Furious expert.
Fast and Furious historian.
There you go.
How did Olive Garden not do product placements in Fast and Furious movies? Because when you're there, you're family.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Speaking of product placement, Sonic, the fast food chain, dropped the ball big time by not being in the Sonic movies. Because Sonic eats chili dogs, and their name is Sonic, and they sell chili dogs.
Someone bungled that.
Someone
Sonic.
messed up.
Yeah.
Instead, it was like that hilarious Olive Garden, funny enough, product placement with the gift certificate, which was a good scene.
Did you draw these vegetables, Lisa?
I did.
Okay. They're getting
mowed down.
Healthy.
Alan says the ramp car was 6, the rock with the cast is 7. Okay.
Okay. They're all ridiculous. But if you want something like you could draw to, those are the perfect movies.
They're probably some of the best comic book movies, even though there's no comic book about the Fast and the Furious. They're the best superhero movies.
Yeah.
But I feel like Paul Walker's been dead for a while now, but I feel like they keep dodging that bullet, like why he's not around.
They keep talking about he's on vacation and here's his son.
Oh, he's just taking care of the kids.
Yeah.
That's like, what? Like, they have to do something eventually, I assume, but I haven't seen 10, so I don't know.
Oh, right. I haven't seen it either, so it's gonna be some bad deep fake Paul Walker. Like he should have just been watching the kids. He should have just been at home watching the kids, because that's disrespectful.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we have a bunch of people viewing.
Yeah.
But thanks everyone for stopping through.
Thanks everyone for listening to us talk about Fast and Furious way too much.
Right. While we
Fast and Furious food.
Fast and Furious food.
Yeah, exactly.
My hot dog looks fast and furious.
Brian, Alan says, I imagine an executive at Sonic getting fired because they saw that early Sonic movie footage. Oh, they probably saw
at his fingers.
Probably.
Yeah, they probably saw ugly Sonic and were just like, pass.
God, that's like,
Sonic has too
we're not
many
putting our
teeth.
name on that. Yeah, we're not putting our name on that garbage. And then the redone one came out like, we dropped the ball.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks again, everyone.
Thank you for joining us. The artwork looks great this time.
This time? Oh, every other time it sucks?
I'm just mostly talking about mine. I'm mostly talking about mine because I'm usually a slacker on these.
I do like when there's like more color on the palette.
Yeah.
I was drawing in black and white for such a long time, and then it's just adding color. Like, yeah.
I never really use color in Magma because everything about Magma is clunky to me.
Yeah, and I think last week I was like starting to get like the hang of it. So I'm like, okay, I get how to like layer everything to add color.
Oh, this one you actually use like 4 layers instead of just the 1 layer.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I've got 6 layers going on. So, yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well,
that's good.
I guess that's it. Thanks again.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys.
See you.